I believe that the network should do nothing else than communicating this, because I'm just making money, I'm just making commission. It can never be just the reason why somebody should join a network. Then you can sell soap, you can sell whatever is out there, I don't know, beds and things like this. I think understanding cryptocurrency is actually the key, and this is something that I wish for on the events to happen more. I have been, unfortunately, to some events myself where I was listening for an hour and I had no idea what this company does. So the unique thing about us is education, and then if somebody wishes, the cryptocurrency. Of course, cryptocurrency can change the world, and I believe it will. The question is, will it be tomorrow? Will it be in a year, or in 2 years, or in 3? It is unstoppable. It already started. The interesting thing about cryptocurrency is it is so global that it is very difficult even to stop it. So much better than trying to stop cryptocurrency, in my opinion, is to regulate cryptocurrency. Just to regulate cryptocurrency as part of the financial landscape. We are not banks, for sure not, but to make some rules for people out there, because today everybody can go and create a cryptocurrency and start collecting money. This is not the way it should be. So what we, for example, do is we already started doing KYC procedures, things that you normally do for opening a bank account. Or if you're a merchant and you want to join us, you still have to provide us with some documents so we know what do you sell, what is happening, why is money being transferred. We don't have to, but we do this. So this is one thing with the merchants. It's a lot of freedom of business. For example, for the European market, if you're a small, innovative Swedish company, what can you do? You can develop some cool software, you can do things. Most of us are in the digital network, they are doing interesting things, and then you want to sell it to other markets. It can be Asia, it can be India, it can be everywhere. But China and India are very difficult to sell things to. They do not have the free capital flows that we have. So you might find a Chinese buyer, but it's difficult for you to get a payment. And it's very frustrating because you're a small company, you focus on software, you do not focus on international payments. If you're a big company, you can do this, but you don't have the know-how. Now here, cryptocurrency can help you, because OneCoin is very strong in China and is very strong, for example, in Europe. So what you can do is you can put your software in our shop that is starting now in next year. You can put up the price, whatever the price is that you would like, and then a transaction between a Chinese buyer and a European buyer can happen like this. Within 1 minute, the transfer is done. So this is something very exciting. For me, this is a bit more freedom of doing business. And the second thing, as you say, is the unbanked. Now, the unbanked, I don't know if you had a look what happened in India. India is a cash economy. So a lot of the poorer people who do not have a bank account for several reasons. Poor people normally do not trust banks. Poor people hoard the money for emergency. Within 4 days, they told them that they need to come and just give the cash that they have only up into a limit, and they needed to exchange it, and the other cash was just void. Now this is a disaster, and this disaster will not hit the rich people. It will hit like very, very small people who have their savings. Cryptocurrency can make a change. Now, you ask me, if a person is so poor he doesn't have a bank account, how will he deal with cryptocurrency? A lot of people have access to phones, so if you manage to link cryptocurrency to a phone, and of course it's already linked to the internet, you can give these people so many more options how to bank with us. So a cryptocurrency provides just another corridor how they can make money movements and how can they join the financial system. But we have to be very, very clear on this. This is probably the most complex part of what we're doing. The merchants, I believe, is quite simple to put together. Then you have to grow the merchant network. You have to be attractive, low-cost opportunity, fast, reliable, fine. But the remittances, you always need a point where cash gets collected. And this is the second part of the strategy, which will come most probably only after we open the coin for everyone. You need to make sure that there are points where you can make the virtual currency real. So where cash can come in that people have, they can send somewhere and then they can get the cash and go to the supermarket and spend it. Can work, for example, if you get several partners to join. It can be a phone company because you go and pay your phone bill, or you can just charge on your phone bill the cryptocurrency and back. It can be a big gas station chain, for example. It can even be a supermarket chain. Like if it's a big chain, they can take cash in for you, they can give cash out. For example, in Germany, a lot of supermarkets started giving cash out with your card. So the same can be done for cryptocurrency. You just need to find a lot of points and a lot of partners, again, a network, where they support the idea of cryptocurrency. And to be honest, I believe that this will happen because banks currently have a monopoly on many things, and they do not treat some of their clients in a good way. So I believe that the second system, a financial system, will be created and somehow will happen. How fast, I cannot tell you, but there's always this tipping point theory. Things start, grow, at one point of time, they just reach a point where it just gets inevitable and just like goes out.